Hi there, this is Dr. Ashish. A very, very happy new year to everybody who's connected with me here on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all the social media, and also with Ashish Veda Fertility. So may you have a prosperous, happy, peaceful, healthy new year. And also to all my fertility warriors, women who are trying to get pregnant um, and waiting, or they are pregnant and waiting for babies to be delivered. May you have a healthy pregnancy, healthy fertility journey, and a beautiful birth of your babies. So today's topic on the first January of the year, 1st January of the new year. Sorry, can't get my words right. Um, is all about, a lot of people talk at this day, all about planning. What are we going to do? How the year is going to pan out? What are your things you're planning for this year? And I'm going to be talking particularly in relation to fertility, as I always do. So, what can you do and how can you plan for your fertility journey? Now, we are not talking about those who are in that 70 to 80% window of the people or women who get pregnant. They're trying between 3 months or 6 months or 9 months of unprotected sex. They do get pregnant. We are not talking about them. We are talking about those who are struggling to get pregnant, who are not pregnant yet. It's been over a year, 2 years, or many years. So, what can you do? And what kind of planning? Perhaps you haven't thought about it. Everybody plans something little in their mind. We always do, whether we kind of, whether you are a person like me who likes to make lists and schedules and all of that, or maybe it's all in your head, or maybe it's all on your laptop or iPad, wherever it is. So, what should you be planning? How you should be doing? I'll just talk about a few things that I normally discuss with my clients, or how I see it, what you should be planning for. So, one of the things, if you are somebody who's just thinking of getting pregnant soon, you want to start a family, and perhaps you're getting married, or maybe not married, but you're in a long term relationship and you want to have a baby, then you need to give yourself about a year from the time where you want to perhaps leave contraception, and then start from that point on, or you're not already using contraception, but you actively want to try and get pregnant, then give yourself 1 year. Especially if you're on contraception, then give yourself some time for your body to get back to its normal schedule, its normal hormonal levels. And then for men and women both, I mainly focus on women. So doing that, and give yourself a year to work on your diet, to work on your mindset, to work on exercise and lifestyle, and also various number of tests if you do need to go for tests. If you are not necessarily planning to have tests, you're just gonna start trying perhaps in 6 months' time, it is a good idea to get some basic tests done for both men and women. So about a year for those who are looking to get pregnant naturally. There is no known reason for you to, think about that you're not going to get pregnant. A year is a good time for your body and mind to prepare well in order to get pregnant. If you are somebody who has been on this journey for a while, or perhaps you are someone who's going through IVF, say for example, right now, and you're waiting, or you're looking to do IVF, then from a natural medicine perspective, because my work is all about naturally how you can enhance your body and mind and your spirit and your mindset and your emotions to help you get pregnant. So for that, you need at least 3 months. Yeah, if you have had a failed IVF cycle and you want to go for the next one, then give yourself 3 months. If you are just in the talks of, initial talks about IVF and you want to start that, give yourself 3 months to prepare your mind and body with natural therapies, herbs, yoga, you name it. There are a lot of natural work that you can do on yourself. So give yourself at least 3 months. Eggs and sperms take that much time to develop, for them to show any significant change. And that is when you are actively working on yourself. So 3 months for that. Also, just think about if you are planning, if you are a professional woman, or or a very busy working woman, or a very busy homestay woman, you need to be planning all of these in your timeline, in your day schedule, because I've seen so many professional women over the years now who are trying to get pregnant. And guess what? They don't even have the time to come to the clinic. They don't have time to go for therapy, which is actually going to be beneficial for them. It is just because it is not in your mind, it is not in your consciousness. You didn't prepare for it. You don't know that it is going to take. You need to devote some time towards your fertility journey, but it's just something because it's not known. IVF, you can straight away book your appointment and start your IVF, whereas with natural medicine, you need a little more time to prepare yourself. And also, as I said, if you are a professional person, you are in a job or running your own business, then you need to account for that time. It takes time, even to go from wherever you live, from there to go for an appointment. If it's a little further, half an hour going there, having the time to spend on your therapy work for an hour, 2 hours, come back. All of this time has to be accounted for. And if it is not planned, then it is going to make you overwhelmed. Fertility journey by itself, by default, is very overwhelming. Also because many of the things are not known, and you can be thrown a big, unimaginable, or something which you never thought of. That kind of scenario in front of you might turn up when you're on IVF journey or normal journey as well. So planning all these things, accounting that times, sparing some time aside for yourself so that you are not just throwing yourself into the deep end. So taking that time, so plan for about a year if you have just started looking into it, 3 months if you are already on this journey looking to go for IVF, first IVF or another IVF. Also, in between IVF cycles, I have seen that women go through one after another cycle of IVF. From a natural medicine perspective, it's better to give your body some healing time. So prepare for that as well, so that you have also a realistic idea of the timeline, according to your age, whatever your age is right now. In case it takes that much time, you need to look at the end result is having that baby, and you have to work backwards from that. If considering all the different scenarios, if it takes 3 months, 6 months, a year, or longer. Especially also timeline with the IVF. I know that my clinic is fairly booked. It has got appointments are generally because I work on a very one person at a time. I only deal with one case at a time. So you may not get the appointment. Also with the IVF clinics, there is still huge waiting list. I know, or even to see your gynecologist or IVF consultant might be 2 or 3 months wait down the line. So you may not be aware of it. Yeah. So making things realistic, still dreaming big. We all have to. This is a new year and we must. So as a human being, that's what we do. We dream big and then we work towards it. But if you have little idea of, you plan for at least, nobody planned for COVID, by the way, but you can plan for some things and then allow little time for any thing that just come out of the blue. So this is what my idea is: plan well, plan ahead. You can also come and see a person like myself who's a fertility coach. We can sit down and plan with you your journey, however it is suitable for you, according to your time, according to your job, your business, according to your relationship. All of that can be factored in. And I can give you a realistic idea of many things which you perhaps wouldn't know. So plan well and plan better for the 2022, and I wish you all the success. If you are someone who has been struggling to get pregnant, then reach out. If you know somebody who's struggling to get pregnant, share this video, share other videos. There are plenty of them. But share it so that people are not lost in their own world and they feel some support. So my idea is to reach out to more people and to give more support as much as I can do. So have a great new year, first day of 2022, and I wish you very, very have an amazingly successful year. Thank you so much. Bye.